Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. What's going on? Welcome back to Fanon International Boxing. It's your boy, Martin. You can call me Fanon if you like to. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me say what's up to everybody in the chat. As y'all come in, sip some coffee. I'm going to wait a little while to get down towards the end of the chat. What's going on, Cottrell? Says salute, salute. Happy that you back in action, Fanon. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Keith Kentrell. Tony Brown in the building. What's going on, man? Big Kev, what's up? Barbara D, good morning, beautiful. How are you? Hope life is treating you well. Yo, what's up, Noop? Big Noop. What's going on? Can't stop Unc E, 9. Man, what's up with that nigga that called me 9, man? Man, he ain't come back. Hey man, I might be okay with you calling me 9 now. I warmed up to the name. Hey, he just introduced himself calling me 9. What's going on, Chili SM? Omega Red in the building. What's going on, Gary Smith? The Labnificent one. What's up? Family Account Electric. What's up, man? The Truth, Tony Brown. What's going on? Cool JC 26, what's happening? All things, Mr. Mileage, Coach Chris. Yeah, I think I got everybody. What's going on, Antonio? Hey, man, you know it's all love on this end, my guy. Daddy could call me 9. I was like, man, nigga, who are you? They calling me 9. But that's all right, man. I appreciate you, brother. Hey, man, hope to talk boxing with you, man. He said life is good, Martin, in spite of you know who. Oh, my God. Hey, I don't watch dudes, so I can't say nothing. Hey, man, I did stop by very briefly. Fat Boy said, glad to see you back. I got tired of hearing that bias shit. Hey, man, look, bro. I have to ask a question, man. Am I being too light on Shakur? Because y'all be, the people that I respect be blasting on Shakur. Y'all be blasting Shakur. Omega Red in the building. What's up, man? How you feeling this fine fair morning? Man, you guys be tearing me up about Shakur Stevenson, man. I got my guy, Phenomenal Show, talking about fuck core. I got you know the Haney bots, Haney bots in them. DJ TA 1968 said, Fanon, love your show. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate this, especially during these kind of down times in boxing. And I got a morning show, so a lot of people are not up during the morning. So I appreciate y'all coming to kick it with me, hanging out with me, man. And you know, I don't talk about it. There's some areas of boxing that we just kind of flitter through, like the lower weight classes. And I know some people are partial to that lower weight class discussion. Kentrell, thank you, bro. He said, I've long said you are overly differential to Shakap Twitterson. Hey, man, that's why I don't like giving interviews, man, because then I'll be like, man, look, hold on. Nah, man, look, he said what he's going to do, bro. He said what he's going to do. Come on. I can't blame a man that said he's going to do it. What? Phenomenal Noob. What up, Noob? You got to check in every day, bro. You and Barbara D are like I think y'all keep me solid, man. What up, Nine? Man, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I can't complain. Kamal said downtime is Benavidez Morel. Oh, no. Yeah, downtime until the fight takes place, Kamal Oz. It's a downtime until the fight takes place. Once the fight takes place, then you're in an uptime. Because you're talking about a fight that just happened. Nah, dude, I know what I'm saying. Kamal, I've got the analytics to prove it. It's going to be an uptime as soon as a fight happens. You know? Or on Thursday, should I say, because then you're going to have a lot of interviews and stuff coming out from those channels, the videography channels. The videography channels. That's what I'm saying. But man, so you think I'm overly differential? I would love to hear why I'm overly differential to Shakur Stevenson. And here's a link to do it because I'd like to understand. I like the young man. I think he's a 3-division champion. He went and he fought. He had a kind of fucked up fight with, excuse my language, he had kind of a messed up fight with Edwin De Los Santos. But he came back and who's the next guy that he fought? What's the guy the next guy that he fought? That tall, wasn't he kind of tall? And I think he was like a not Ukrainian or some shit like that. Something out there. Fat Boy 5 said, notice Shakur done calmed down since Keyshawn getting all the spotlight. He know he need Tank since he's scared of his brother Keyshawn. Artem, yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was Artem. Thank you, Kentel LeGrew. It was Artem. Yes. I like Shakur too, but it needs to be checked. Hey, Shakur, you in trouble if you got Barbara D saying you need to be checked. Yeah, look, man, I like Shakur. He came on my show. I really did appreciate that because he didn't have to. I don't really, do a lot of interviews and all that stuff, but I really appreciate him, man. I think that that may be the favorite interview that I've done. I think that the dude is a smart young man. You know, to me, he strikes me as a very smart young man, very talented, and he's taking care of his money. He said it flat out. He's like, look, man, they offer me a bunch of money, so I got to get this. I'm about to get this bunch of money. Curly J in the building. What up, man? How you feeling, man? What's going on, Aboriginal person? Man, I've been listening to this stuff, talking about the black man in America being indigenous. And I got to tell you, man, they lie so much in history books that I have a tend to give credit to any evidence other than what they say because they lie so much. They're not out there trying to give people the truth. They're out there trying to make people good citizens. Artem is an Armenian. Thank you, brother. Shakab Twitterson talked all that shit about Frank Martin and then fought Frank's leftovers. Tank said he was fake years ago at Fanon International Boxing. Well, let me deal with what you have to say there, Kamal, backwards. Tank said he was fake years ago. Hey, man, I didn't say that that man wasn't fake, and he said it years ago. That's good for Tank. Shakab talked all that shit about Frank Martin and then fought Frank's leftovers. Look, man, I have to look up this. I have to look that up. Because I'm telling you, man, you guys when you tried to make Shakur Puerto Rican, I adopted him as a nephew. Okay, that's how I think. That's how I think of Shakur. After you guys tried to frame that dude for being Puerto Rican, shout out to Puerto Rico. After y'all fronted out and tried to make him Puerto Rican, dude, I was like, nah, I'm done. No, I'm done. Phenomenal Show says Shakur is misguided and misled. It makes him double speak. He says dumb shit every time he opens his mouth. All right, I'll pay more attention. He framed himself to be Puerto Rican. Nah, he didn't. He always said that he was black. Always said that he was black. He talks about his father being Puerto Rican. What's going on, EBL Services, LLC? Benson Hedges said, your heritage is based off your father. His daddy is Puerto Rican, not black, and that's what will be the difference. Really? So if my daddy is Irish and my mother is Black American, that makes me Irish? Are you sure about that? And hell yeah, Puerto Ricans are black. Are you sure about that, though? I don't know about that there, man. I think that's got some holes in your logic there. Hell no, Vincent. So you think Barack Obama, you think Barack Obama is nah, that's a bad example. Yes, you're Irish because you kick rocks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't accept that. I can't accept that explanation. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I appreciate you guys giving me that take, but I have to say, hey man, much love, man. Hey, Bird 101 said with the $10 holler, brother. Thank you, bro. I'll keep your name off the Bible says a lot of stuff. Benson Hedges, so what? What so what? So when did the Christian Bible get to be the say all about what's going on? I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that, homie. That would mean that a brother and sister could have kids with white people, and the brother's kid is black and the daughter's kid is white. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear that. How could I have a kid with a white woman and my sister have a kid with a white dude, and we both have kids, and my kid is black and her kid is white? That you would have kids, white kids and black kids being born to the same parents, to the same grandparents. You can have for your Mother's Day and have happy. What is that? Black DNA is dominant. Hey, look, yeah. Now, I want to know whose fault you guys think it is that this Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson fight ain't happened right now. Benson Hedges, it's been nice talking to you about that, dog. We kind of off the subject now. I will just tell you that my personal take on it is you are what you are. If you got a black parent, you black. that's me. If you got a black parent, you're black. That's as far as we go. Because when the Bible was written, there was no such thing as black and white. There was none. Oh, what is this that these YouTube video students saying silly crap? What's the silliest crap you guys have heard this weekend? I'd be interested to know. You knew that the Obama analogy was about the black fire and the other guy was right. It was about the black fire. No, it was just a bad example, dumbass, because his father is African. I'm trying to look for an example where the mother is black and the father is something else. Dumbass. He just didn't fit the example. It wasn't going to backfire. It was a bad example because his father. I thought for a second, oh, it's the mother. His mother's white. His mother's white. So that's why I switched the example, because it was an inapplicable example. Duh. But that's all right. You can click this link though. We can do an MH Blackwell today, man, if we can get some sponsorship. I didn't put a goal in there today because I appreciate y'all so much. So I didn't do a goal. Anything y'all want to support, y'all can support. It's a great thing. What's going on to my guy Bass Reeves in the building? Says, be well today, Phenom Boxing. Be well today, Phenom Boxing. Man, that threw me off because that's a nickname of mine. Be well. Be well is my favorite nickname, actually. Kilo Netter said, I'm brown, but I check white on all questionnaires. Hey, man, why you fucking up the population, man? Tito Rodriguez, Jeep Red Boy in the building. Thank you for that support. Tito Rodriguez says, Shakur got injured, so it set him back a couple fights. Hopefully we get Tank Shakur in 2025. That's correct. Yeah, Andre Ward's father. That's an example. Yes, it is. Because Andre Ward is not white. If Andre Ward is white, give me my white card immediately. Give me, if Andre Ward is white, give me my white card right now. I'm going to turn it back in because I don't want it. But get out of here. That man is black. I ain't trying to hear that. Not trying to hear that. Oh man, Benson Hedges in the Benson Hedges in the building, man, with the big $20 holler. Oops, sorry. Big $20 holler. Thank you, brother. Ooh, thank you. Is black really a nationality? Yeah, it's a nationality. Some people will call it an ethnicity, but if you think of nations as in tribes, then yeah. He said, Bert 101 said, Martin, I got a friend. His last name is Blackwell, and I call him B. Wells. Yeah, that's my nickname that my best friend, one of my best friends, but definitely to the top level of my friends, calls me B. Well. That's so deep. That's so deep. We overstood. What's up, John King? Bixby voice privacy contents have been updated. Oh man, Mr. Roberts, thank you so much for the $10 holler in the Cash App. Thank you, Joshua, for the $10 holler in the Cash App. That's big time. Thank you, sir. It's an ethnicity and a race. Yeah. Well, when I was talking about nationalities, I was talking about nationality as in opposed to tribal, because you call tribal, nations, tribes. Nation is the people. It's a united people. The state is the actual design piece of land that the nation lives under. That's what that means. So when I use the word black is a nation, yeah, I believe black is a nation. We're the black nation. Anybody that associates and calls himself black people is in the black nation. At least that's how I look at it. It operates that way as well. That's why we got like common interests. For most outside the U.S., the term black donates so-called African American. Yeah, Jeep Red Boy, I don't really like the term African American. I'm not a fan of that at all. We're just Americans. And I'm not African. Or at least not African by what my birth certificate says. Birth certificate says I'm American. My genealogy says something otherwise. Exactly. Black is a race. Yoruba is nationality, as is Igbo. Yeah, but I'm saying we're loosely connected. We're loosely connected enough for me to call it a nation. Or for me to think of it as a nation, even if you don't want to call that, man. Man, I hate it with a passion. What do you hate with a passion, bro? So, hey, yeah, man, we're a little bit off of boxing today. So if y'all want to holler about non-boxing topics, sponsor the channel today because this is going to be less boxing because I can't get no debates. I put debate up here thinking somebody's going to click this button. I don't get any debates. I went over and watched KO Knockout Boxing 86 TV. He had a big old crowd in there yesterday doing a great job, doing a wonderful job. He had a huge panel. A huge panel. Man, I can't muster enough people to get on the panel with me. Kamal Oz, sponsor that ish or else what is that? Get into that boxing fan. What is that? John King says, shh, I'm just telling you. It's virtually impossible, bro. It's virtually impossible. Anyway, so look, man, I'm going to try to be more, I'll look more at, a panel. Yeah, and panels are cool. Panels are cool. I have panels every once in a while. You got a squad, let us know. I mean, I put links in the chat every morning. Vincent Hedges, I put chats in the morning. I put chats in the links in the chat every morning. I don't mind I'll do a panel today if y'all wanted to do a panel today. I'm looking forward to this fight. I got David Morrell. I think I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and get his fight to David Morrell. I think I'm going to predict an upset for this weekend. I said he does need Jermell Charlo. That's what I think. I did the ancestor DNA test. Most of my blood is Yoruba. Okay, that's what's up. It's time of day. You go it makes it a little tough. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm in the morning. I'm in the mornings. Why Morrell? Please explain. I think he's going to control the fight with a jab and a straight right hand and footwork. I think a jab, straight right hand, and some footwork. And good footwork. And he's a very big puncher. Pluto, what's up, man? Thank you for the $1.99 support. Said, Tank by Slaughter, Shakur gonna call the police. I do have Tank in that fight, though. Man, the fight I want to see is Andy Cruz. Man, I want to see Andy Cruz. I really want to see Andy Cruz and Keyshawn Davis. I'll pay $80 for that fight. I will pay $80 for that fight. Bass Reeves, my guy. Yes, sir. Oh, man, God. Yeah, but Tank slaughtered by Shakur. I don't know, man. We'll see. I think Shakur has to get acclimated to lightweight, and we'll see what he looks like. We'll see what he looks like in his upcoming fight against Floyd Schofield. Who has a better jab, footwear, Plant or David Morrell? David Morrell has a better jab. And I think David Morrell has as good a footwork. Maybe Caleb Plant might have better footwork. I would lean to Caleb Plant on the footwork. And as far as the jab, definitely David Morrell. Overall, David Morrell. And I think overall David Morrell. I got David Morrell by just thumpage over Caleb Plant. But I will tell you, I think that fighting Caleb Plant before he fought David Benavidez would have been nice. Carl said, do you think that Perkins has any chance against Shields? Yeah, she has a chance. Like, Clarissa Shields can throw her back out or something. I'm not giving any. It's just, does she have a significant chance? I don't think so. But not because not because I've seen her. So I'm speaking completely out of ignorance. But I don't see any of those girls beating her. I hope the rematch happens with her and Franchon DeJourn Cruz. I think Franchon DeJourn Cruz deserves a rematch with her. Yeah, I want to see Plant and Berlanga. Yeah, that would be good. Plant's gonna whoop the shit out of Berlanga. No joke. He's gonna whoop the shit out of Berlanga. I'm hoping I can get a Kamal. What's up, T. Orlando? What's good, brother? How you feeling, man? Good to see you, counselor. Good to see you in here, man. Bum leg. Hey, you know what, T. Orlando? I was gonna just for a second say, wow, it's really nice that you didn't troll. Then not 2 seconds later, bum langa. Yeah, hey. I like Berlanga. Look, dude, like I said, this is why I don't do a lot of interviews on the channel, because I don't want to get, overly connected to fighters. And it happens when you meet people. But Berlanga, I met somebody in this camp years ago, well before he even was fighting on like maybe right when he fought on television. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I'm partial to him, man. Number one, he's Puerto Rican and he's got the baddest chick in boxing. No joke. Got the baddest chick in boxing. No offense to anybody out there. But I'm just saying. Berlanga versus Pacheco. Yeah, I like that. What Shields Shadeja Green? Hey man, I hope she gets that fight. Shadeja lost though, didn't she? Didn't Shadeja Green lose? And didn't she like it's she got kind of whooped up by Francois Dezorn Cruz. Berlanga been undisciplined and partying after that Canelo fight. Dude is on a world tour. I don't think he can stay at the top like that. Nah, that's not a good mix. That's a terrible, terrible, terrible mix. That's a terrible mix. And my guy said Berlanga's been like that. Look, whatever the case is with Edgar Berlanga is an exciting fighter. I thought he put a good fight on. He put a better fight up against Canelo than I thought he would. He looks like he put up a better fight. Man, come on, Akilo Neto. Don't go out there exaggerating. He said that man weighed 250. Come on, man. That man didn't weigh no 250. How do you think Abdullah Mason bounces back after his last fight? Did he lose and I miss it? Did Abdullah Mason lose a fight and I missed it or something? Why does Abdullah Mason have to back? Why does he have to bounce back? Yeah, he definitely came to fight Canelo. Yeah, I thought he put on a good performance against Canelo. I think Berlanga's stock should be on the rise. But I'm going to tell you too. That's why I think if I do put money, I might put money on Terence Crawford to beat Canelo. I think Terence Crawford is getting. If Terence Crawford was to get that fight, I think he's getting him at the right time. Because I think there's a potential that Canelo's ego can be confidence can be shaken a little bit. Oh, you're talking about the first round knockdown? Yeah, I think he'll be fine. People get knocked down. It's boxing. People get knocked down. Z-Side Bud is getting KO. Nothing but a cash grab. I hate that you say that, Kamal, because you were right about Jermell. I hate that you say that, Kamal, because you were right about Jermell Charlo. You were right about Jermell. Canelo was in dog shape versus Jermell, though. Oh, my God. Look, man, Jermell had to get out. Hey, Jermell tried to get the fuck up out of there. I can't lie, dog. Jermell Charlo headed for the hills. Blacks have hard time fighting Mexicans, even in the feds. Shit, the Mexicans be fighting, man. Everybody has a hard time with the Mexican fighters, not just black fighters. What up, Bone? Oh, man, my live stream is back. Now my live stream's back. Because I got the parlor of East Wheaton in the building. Shout out to Bone, my friend since childhood, fellow Wheaton Central jumper. What's going on? To Bone, man. Make sure you guys go follow them at mixcloud.com/POEW. /POEW. But yeah, I got to admit that my guy Kamal Oz got that 100% right. I got to make that admission. Right on. Yeah, Bone, that's my dude. Bone in the building. People say anything, man. Hey, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. People say anything. Like how I don't want to get into it. It'd be petty to talk about Devin Haney. Z-Side Bud is Kamal Oz, the guy that was right. about Jermell Charlo says Z-Side Bud is not acclimating properly to the weight. He's essentially moving up 3 weight classes. He's only one rather underwhelming fight at 154. This is not Andre Ward preparing for Kovalev. Yeah, yes and no, because I think that Canelo Alvarez is slipping. I don't think Kovalev was slipping yet. I think that Andre Ward made him slide. That's it. And motherfucker say, yeah. Sorry, man, for cussing. Yeah, lay off Devin family. Hell no. How old is Devin? 27 years old. Why Devin still living with his daddy at 27 years old? Why does he still live with his daddy at 27 years old? 27 years old, I'm telling my son, get the fuck out. $26 or $27, Barbara. I'll give you my son till he's 21. Who's GHB? Oh, what up, man? Greg Hackett, what up, man? Chilling. Bill don't live with Dev. Dev is 27. When is his birthday? My son got till he's 21. I'm cool till my son is 21. Unless he's in school, in which I'm still cool with that, even after, at which point I'm cool till about 24. Okay? 21 to get yourself right. You know, give him some years to get himself right, stack some money. I have no problem with that. Hold on one second. Big love on the Cash App. Let me go ahead and open Cash App. Why don't we do that? Hey, thank you. So Kilo Netter said 5 on the weed. Thank you, brother. Hey, I'll tell my wife you said that. That was $5, baby, specifically for some herb. Don't get mad, boo. Hunter Young, what up, Hunter Young? I moved out at 18. Oh, Bevo TV. What up, Bevo? What's going on, Bevo?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm going well, man. I can't complain, man. Feeling good, talking boxing with the fine people. What's going on with you?
Got a fight to talk about, man. I'm excited, dog. I know you are too.
Who you got? Who you got, David? What you think about that fight with
Morrell? I got Benavidez. I got Benavidez only because the pro experience factor. Because I didn't expect him to beat the life out of Boo Boo like that. When I seen that, I said, "Oh my God, he the real deal." But Caleb Plant, I will say this: Caleb Plant was kicking his ass until that gas tank went on E. So it's gonna be a good fight no matter what. I'm just excited about it, man. Who you got winning?
I don't know, man. I'm rooting for my guy David Morrell because he's Cuban. You know,
yeah.
So that's what I'm rooting for. My mind's, I don't know. It just depends on how good David Morrell performs.
Yeah,
I think it's heavy on him. Like, I think David Benavidez is a known commodity. You know what he's going to bring. He's going to come he's bringing the fight.
Yeah.
David Morrell also brings a fight, but we haven't seen David Morrell get tested at all. So I just don't know what if he comes in. He's just a different level fighter. Like he can really up his game.
Yeah,
you know, then I think we'll see something out of David Morrell, man. I think he's definitely got a chance if it's like that.
You see that fear factor he bringing because Benavidez look a little shook. I didn't know if you noticed that. Benavidez talking about drug tests. I'm like, oh man, you kind of scaring me, man. Because you know Morrell clean, man. That's crazy. Talking about Morrell. But just one thing before I got out of here, man.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about what's going on in Chicago, man, with the gentrification, man? You see what they doing with the West Side?
Nah, man, I haven't seen.
They got an initiative right now, man. I know that's where you from originally, but they got an initiative right now where they're gonna spend $100 million redoing the West Side. I don't know if that's good for that community, man. To be honest with you, I don't know what you thought about it.
Oh well, man, look, gentrification's been taking place in Chicago for a long time, and pretty much what happens is they have white neighborhoods that get old, and then they move blacks and minorities into those areas. maintain ownership of a lot of the homes, and then they just wait for the property value to go down, and then they start buying up the property, bring the value up, and increase their money. And that type of stuff moves in cycles. When they broke up the projects in Chicago, I was working for Chicago Corporate Council, and I was like, man, you guys are really asking for a lot of trouble, because it would, basically spread out the gangs throughout the South Side. So, but I think it's just
Cabrini Green.
Nah, that's the North Side. Cabrini Green's North Side. I'm talking about like the Robert Taylor homes, the Icky homes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, I'm talking about like South Side. I'm talking about I'm talking about the projects on the South Side. But it happened with Cabrini Green too. Cabrini Green's not around anymore. But gentrification is just, it's a cyclical process. So yeah. It's
I went to see my aunt. They're giving her a lot of money for the house. I'm thinking to myself, if they giving her that for that old house, just think about how much they're gonna charge.
Oh man, I had a chance to buy property on Lakeshore Drive when I got out of law school, and I didn't do it, man. But that property that I would have lived in, oh man, it's like quadrupled in price.
Hey, but blessings, man. I'm glad to see you back healthy and smiling, man. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm glad about that, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. All right, man. Get back.
All right, peace.
Yes, sir. Randall 700 said, "What's good, be well?" Hi, I'm chilling, man. Chilling, talking boxing, man. People are clicking the link. I'm excited, man. I'm not boycotted. Yeah, I'm not canceled. I'm more than the Haney bots. Any place they break up projects, violence, and they just do it with no real transition plan, man. They just do it. Any place they break up projects, violence increases. It happened in New Jersey, Baltimore, Chi-Town, etc. Yeah, it does. Trump 2028. Trump cannot run in 2028. He has already served his 2 terms. You got a 2-term limit, even though I'm sure he'll make an argument for a 3rd. And he'll probably win. Because Trump, you got Trump elected, T. Orlando. So what is Trump doing for black people, T. Orlando? The person that you wanted to win. I can't say that you voted for him. I don't recall if you admitted voting for him or not. But I know you didn't vote for Kamala. You know it. If you don't vote for Kamala, you voted for Trump. They're gonna change the Constitution. Hey, he's gonna start working on that shit in about a month. It's like we're looking for a 3rd term, and I actually agree. If they did it, I would agree. To that, I would agree. Hey, what's going on, Knockout Boxing 86 TV? A dude that can get a debate. I can't get none. They working on it now. I know they are. They are, bro. They are. At least we have borders now. Man, get out of here like somebody gets a get. Man, as if. As if a wall is going to stop immigration. And you're an immigrant. We're all immigrants. We're all black African slaves. We're all descended from black African slaves. We're immigrants. Isn't that true? Phenomenal show. Isn't that true? Phenomenal show. I'm telling the truth. Trump and Homan has these Chicago streets empty. It's ghost. Oh, is it? He suck ice. Hey, he's cold. Hey, what up, So Deep? Oh, no, sir. I know. I was just messing with you, man. I was just messing with you. DJ Esoteric is it? Oh, yeah. DJ Esoteric, yeah, he can go. Man, Ice is kicking indoors like the feds down here in Houston. Hey, man, god dang, go get him. Ooh-wee. Damn, they gonna go get him, huh? I said go get him. I don't really mean go get him. Hey, but if they're the mugs taking those IQ jobs, taking those intelligence educational jobs, hey man, you got to go. Miami doing it too. Let me see. Thanks, man. We finally got it's light day. I got to start later, man. I'm gonna start my live stream later. I just can't wait till these fights start, man. It's essentially, yeah, but dog, I thought Federalists like Alexander Hamilton and other founding fathers were prepared for such dictatorships within their cyclical American experience. Beautifully written. Let me tell you, beautifully written. Beautifully written. Like Coach Brown said, must be the money. Oh, yeah. They took 2,000 people in a week. Hey, you know what I got to say, though, about Trump? He's an executive. He ain't fucking around. He's like, what's this about? What does this do? Okay, you got everything we talked about? What's this one? Looks at him, gives him a... Hey, you can say what you want, but that motherfucker is an executive, dog. You can say what he wants, but that dude gets something done. Over 900 was rounded up on Sunday alone in Chicago. I know you're sad. Hey, that dude named Dave, I know that you're sad about that. Are you not? I know that you're sad about that. I know that you despise the fact that innocent human beings are being snatched out of their jobs, snatched out of their homes. I know that you're upset about that dude named Dave. That dude said, I'm extra happy. That man said, I am extra happy. No, they are illegals. How in the world does the Democratic Party control Black America? With people like Orlando said, get them out of here. They aren't innocent. Oh my God, man. Anyone seen that? No. What is Selena? Selena Gomez got to be mad. Exactly. An executive, bro. When he came to Southern Cal and did that interview with Karen and company, the looks on people's faces was for good, bad, and ugly was hysterical. My goodness. I'm telling you, man, he is an he's an executive. What do you mean, Steph Brown? You got to explain that a little bit more detail. We have enough new recruits. Who's the new recruits? Look, man, I ain't saying I'm Team Trump now. I'm just saying, hey, man, that dude walked in there like, look, I got some shit to do. That Project 25 that you guys voted for. That Project 25 that you guys voted for. Man, he already named all the people. He already named all the people. Got all the work, got all the paperwork done. All them dudes need to do is sign. Because they were working on their shit a while ago. They're turning the arrest into an episode of Cops. That's all I'm gonna do today is watch people get thank you, Thomas Hill. And thank you to the people that supported in the Cash App. Thank you for real. And thank you to everybody that supports in the Super Chats. It's how we're able to continue to do the work. It really is. Otherwise, I got to go have a slip and fall and try to sue somebody. What was Harris's plan again? It doesn't matter because she lost. She lost. So we don't got to worry about her plan. We got to worry about Trump's plan because Trump won, T. Orlando. This is January 28th, man. He already took office. All right, T. Orlando. I need to know where his black plan is. I need to know where it is, dog. I need to know where it is. Okay? Hey, Queen said, but Project 25 is not real. They said, oh, that shit was real. That Project 25 was real in a mug, bro. Mm-hmm. Expectations that again, and hold on, see. The expectations, and again, that look he gave people, knock on wood, boy, California councilmen had their ish together by that point. Then, hold on, man, god dang. These immigrants didn't fully comply. Boy, I gotta tell you, man, this is a channel for racist black men. I need to ask, is this Who thinks you need to be putting these guys? You need to put these illegal immigrants out the country. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat for the people that think that that Trump's overdoing it. I need to take a poll and just see if you guys are being loud or what. Latinos for Trump are already regretting their decision to vote for Trump. 111. Shantae Cobins, 1 for decency. Put a 2 for decency. Rich Boxing, shame. Shame on you. Says who? Shame on you. Martin Johnson, shame. Tino Rodriguez, shame. SB, shame on you. Wookie Wook, shame on you. Ray Patterson, shame on you. Robert Nicholas, shame on you. That dude named Dave, shame, 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 shame. Ego Man Kid, the rest of you, god daggone, we only got 2 decent people in the whole chat. But Dean by me said, man, the president, governor, mayor ain't never done shit for my city, Philly, as bad as it's ever been. So to me, F Democrats, Republicans, Kamala and Trump, we got the same problems we had my whole life. I can't argue with that. Just not Latinos either. Hey, look, I'm for throwing out them. I'm there for throwing out them British. I'm okay with throwing out the British. That's who I want out. The British. Stop bringing them British Negroes over here. Okay? I mean it. I don't want no more. Where you at, Joe A? The immigration that I want ended is for them black Britishmen. I don't want no, matter of fact, I'm sorry. I don't want nobody from Britain. Kick them out. Kick them out immediately. We kick out because we went to war with them. What the hell are they doing back here? Get them out. Okay? I'm for that type of immigration. None of that. I want the end of this legal immigration snatching these jobs. Texas wasn't playing nice since day we was, damn. We was the first trying to protect the border. Oh, yeah, Texas don't play, man. Hell yeah. Cal Cool, they taking all the goddamn acting jobs. Get them out. Be Well can put you at, can you put up a statistic? What statistic would that be, Randall? 700? I can put some statistics up for sure. Yeah, man, come on, man. Hit the likes, man. It's a small audience today. It's a small audience today. But I do appreciate your likes. Anyway, now illegals are lying, saying they built this country. Hey, man. Honestly, man. Hey, yeah, hit the likes, man. That would be great. Honestly, I don't have a problem with Mexicans. I don't. I think they got think they got their country stolen. So for me, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that with me. I got to tell you. I don't have a, I am dead serious what I say about them people coming over here being doctors, people coming over here being lawyers, people taking jobs like that. That bugs me. Truck drivers, that bugs me. You know what I mean? That kind of bugs me. But if they sold it for who has the right to sell a country? Ain't got no right to. That dude named Dave, nobody has a right to sell a country. Nobody has the right to nobody has the right to sell a country. Hey, Secret Dance Move, you've been getting on my nerves. You got on my nerves earlier today. Anyway, Texas, Mexico was sold for $15 million. Man, you can't sell a country. I'm gonna repeat that. They took over Louisiana too. Anyway, you can come on over here. We can talk about it if you want to. Nah, he's an army brat, Thomas Hill. I don't think he's out of anywhere. Russia sold Alaska. Like I said, that doesn't mean that the native people that are, and then that land shouldn't be able to go back to that land. Man. Hey, do you think so Belgium owns South Africa? Anyway, like I said, I don't want to argue about the immigration thing. I don't really have an issue with Mexicans coming into the country. Just being straight with you. I don't. Yeah, I know. Kamal. I know you are a colonizer. Kamal. Don't worry about it. I know your politics. You're a colonizer. Kamal said populations, they change all the time. Yeah, like Israel. Israel is, get out of there, Palestine. I know that's what you think, Kamal. Get on out of there. Palestine got to hit the bricks. Yeah, thank you, Kamal. Yeah, Holland owns South Africa or the UK. Thank you. I thought it was the Dutch. I think it's the Dutch. Who are the Dutch? The Dutch own whoever the Dutch are. The Dutch own South Africa. The Dutch. Thank you, Kamal. It's Holland. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your superior knowledge of geography. T. Orlando said, what have Palestinians ever done for black people? Nothing that I know of. Nothing that I know of. That doesn't mean that I can't have some sympathy towards them, towards their plight. It's called being a decent human being, T. Orlando. I'm telling you, the basic difference between conservatives and liberals is that conservatives really think that human beings are evil, versus people who are truly liberal believe in the goodness of humanity. And you guys are conservatives. That's why you voted for Trump. And I have no problem, man, with you voting for Trump. I really don't. They didn't have sympathy for us. I agree. The Arabs did not have a lot of sympathy for us. Arabs are the most racist people you'll ever encounter. They hate blacks. I have to concur. I concur. I concur. I've had terrible experience with some of those dudes. Terrible, terrible, terrible experiences. I can't lie about that. Okay. I ain't vote for him, but I 100% believe he's better for the country. Yeah, I didn't vote for him. I voted for Kamala. I have to be honest with you. I went on ahead, and that's the first presidential election that I voted in since Clinton. And I voted for him I voted for Kamala Harris just to spite T. Orlando. Look, Shakur, he said, Tony Montana said Shakur is in the wrong sport. The marathon he be king. Look, why? Because my wife would have killed me. Because I have a wife. And my wife was like, look, we're going to vote. And I was like, hey, pick your battles. And this was not my battle. Dog, secret dance move. I'm going to ask you to be quiet. Shush. I'm going to ask you to shush. It didn't spite. Yeah, it spited you. Voting for her was to spite you. Nah, just a joke aside. Seriously, man, I wanted her to win. I vote for black people, man. I wanted her to win. And I believe that even though I was in Texas, the state she wasn't going to win, electoral votes she was not going to win, then it was important for me to go ahead and vote for her, man. Barbara D said, happy wife, happy life, Martin. Yeah, but seriously, they were talking too bad about her, Barbara D. Y'all were talking too bad about Kamala, so I had to vote for the light skin vote. I had to press button on the light skin vote. And I'm voting for her. Because you all overdid it saying she was not black. I didn't appreciate that. No, Dave. That's why I had to vote for the light skin. I had to light skin. That's how I had to vote for her. Phenomenal Show said I'd never vote for a cosplayer. Look, man. Light skin don't make you black. That skin does. Who? Can you guys give me a break? I'm sorry that I brought that up. I seriously, though, I do like talking to y'all about this silly shit, though. I do like talking to y'all about this silly shit. I do. But at the end of the day, it's really silly shit. Because Trump won the election. Dude, her daddy's black, man. Come on, that dude named Dave. Who would say they're I would Rachel Dolezal? Seriously, what politician seeking to get elected president is out there lying about being black? They have the governor of Arizona is lying about not being black. She's lying about not being black. So I'll take Kamala, who is saying she's black, over that situation. Man, that was a false dichotomy I just set up. Anyway, I'll leave it alone. He is not black. He's Jamaican from white Irish slave. That dude named Dave. That dude named Dave. As long as them braids are, bro, your hair is not nappy. So until you get that nappy, till you show up with some nappy hair, I don't trust none of y'all half breeds trying to kick people out the race. We got all y'all half breeds like curly headed that dude named Dave. We are not all one black race. Hey, look, man. I love it though. Seriously though, man, I'm riding with the black chick. Y'all want to take credit for like Kodak Black. No, I'm taking that. That should not have been mentioned. She is definitely the better of two evils. Yeah. I'm telling you, that dude named Dave. Who's black? Who's black though? Your mama's black. Which black? Is your daddy black? That dude named Dave. Oh my God, Kodak Black is not black. What's up, Pluto? Deportation ain't cool. People's family getting it is not cool. It sucks, man. Hey, I gotta you understand. I'm with you on that one. Please understand, I'm with you on that one. 100 miles an hour. I am. No, seriously, man. No, it's a terrible thing to split up families, man. Borders are very difficult things. Trying to tell people where they can go and where they can't go. You can't go where the food is. You can't go where safety is. You have to stay right there in that situation. It's a tough situation. At the same time, moving a lot of people in means that you are taking jobs from people, because I don't buy that whole line that people would not do that black people wouldn't have lawn mowing services. Yes, they would, because that's a way to earn money. Black folk would be out there picking strawberries and all that stuff. Come on, man. Come on, that Phenomenal Show. I'm trying to change the subject, man. Anyway, here's a link for y'all if y'all want to talk about it. Like I said, this is going to be an MH Blackwell live stream. We haven't done one in a while. Do you think Crawford will fight before September? No, I don't. My inclination is to say no, because he fights one time a year. Yeah, it's here, Orlando. I do believe. I agree 100% with that. I think that's a cockamamie. That's a cockamamie reason to give that people don't want those jobs. Try them out. Stop arresting people and tell them, hey man, you got to pick strawberries. Make a living. Hey man, them dudes be working hard though, dude. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Mexican cats be working hard. No joke. But it is what it is, man. It's just a tough situation though. But no, for real. I think he's only gonna fight one time a year. If he's got that Canelo fight, he's probably not going to take a fight in between. I know that people said that there was that Deverchenko fight, but that just doesn't make sense doesn't make sense to me. It seems to me that he's gonna they'll probably do something else. Yeah, I got crossing a border is illegal is a crime, period. Yeah, I know it is. T. Orlando, God dog. Man, I don't know. Whatever. No, yeah. Can you write that again? Because I didn't get that. I was too distracted by our neoconservatives, that dude named Dave and T. Orlando. But it is what it is. I mean, black folk, I've always said, are very conservative people. And I do think they represent a large number of people. T. Orlando does. That dude named Dave does. And so does Phenomenal Show. And I respect your opinion. I do. I'm not trying to sit up here on a high hog and say, I don't get where you're coming from. Oh, man, Mr. Rick Timms, man. What's up, man? That's what's up. Hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you, man. I work in a hotel. These workers in here scattering like roaches. Hey, man. Yeah, they're going to get them. Hey, but I will tell you, though. I was telling y'all Mexicans, y'all better chill out. I did tell the Mexicans, y'all need to chill out. Y'all need us, man. Y'all need us. You need us, man. You need us. The local LA politicians that have a reputation for being that, y'all Mexicans better realize y'all need us. Without us, they're gonna treat you like us. Because you better believe, man, the United States of America is chomping at the bits to mistreat somebody. Breaking up your families does not concern them. Get half your family the fuck out the country. They will do that in a minute. Stay here in Chicago and see how these illegals really talk about us. Like, well, hey, dude, you ain't got to tell me. I know. I've been telling them. What's going on, Easy Number One? I've been saying it. I'm telling you the same thing to Indians. Y'all need us. Okay, y'all need us. Jewish folk know they need us. That's why they spend so much time trying to tell us what to think. But they need us. They need us. I went to a Mexican restaurant last night. There were only white people and black people eating in there. Yeah, they need us. I've been said that. But anyway, like I said, that dude named Dave, Phenomenal Show, T. Orlando, I respect your opinion, man. I really do. I respect your opinion. I could easily see why somebody would take that stance. Easily see. I just happen to be partial to Mexicans, man. Because I see a commonality in at least the way our life experiences play out. Barbara D said, I don't have any problem with my conservative brothers. I have conservative ways myself. Exactly. T. Orlando said, I pay more taxes for more deportations. At the same time, you won't pay more taxes for roads. I respect that dude named Dave. T. Orlando, though, said their women are welcome to stay, though. Now a man speaking some goddamn sense. What's up, 2 Cent? Let the women stay. Hell no, them women are going to take your jobs quicker. You kidding me? Yeah, roads are paid with local taxes. Are you okay with paying taxes? You have to pay taxes. That's a tax. I know it's a state tax. Tax. Even though I don't, are the federal highways state funded by the state? I wouldn't doubt if it was. And I'm sure that depends on, it could also depend on the state, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. They're concentrating on illegals with criminal records. Hey, like I say, I'm not in a position to argue with you, man. Egomaniac Kid said, I'm definitely okay paying taxes for our infrastructure. I am too. The roads need to improve. Honestly, man, I think that's all the federal government should be doing is infrastructure work. And defense and infrastructure work. I kind of am a states' rights guy. If Texas wants to be run completely different than Illinois, I'm completely fine with it. Dance move, these deportations are not going to stop in a month. No, they will not. The question is how they're going to get in. The question is how will they get back in? Because they're going to get back in. All the Home Depots have been empty this weekend. Oh, in Chicago, man, y'all better learn how to do some goddamn lawns. Hey, y'all better learn how to do some lawns. No joke there. Hey, man, thank you to everybody that supports the MH Blackwell live stream today. Appreciate you for the support in the Cash App and the Super Chat. Y'all have been generous. Thank you. Let me pause right there to make a big thank you and tell y'all that's the only way I get to do this live stream. The number of people that do not matter as much as the support. So thank you guys. Yeah, I would support a black dude that does my lawn. I also try to support black handymen as much as I can. What's going on, Rick Timms? Rick Timms won't get up here, man, and explain how he sold out. Martin, black folk are in an uproar about this Trump and DIE mess. Yet it's white women who benefit the most from DEI initiatives, Latino, LGBT, and more all benefit more black folk. Let me tell you something. I don't like DEI. I don't like DEI for one reason. For actually two reasons. I don't say I don't like it. I'll say I have a problem with it in the way that it operates. And absolutely, I have no doubt whatsoever that white women are going to be the number one beneficiary of it. DEI has not been great for black Americans. Secret dance move. I got to throw you out of here. Come back under another name, King. Please come back under another name. Goodbye. No. The problem with DEI is that it's tough to enforce because the people in the organizations don't want to enforce it. There was a study done by Deloitte and Touche of major corporations, and in their survey, they were told the number one problem with DEI is the enforcement of it by the people that work for those corporations. The people in the corporations don't want it. That's the biggest problem with it. I'm going to tell you, I would prefer for people to get business without mention of DEI. And DEI, at least the way that I would experience it, what they were called, is diversity, equity, and conclusion. I do believe is what name. What happened? He had a bad name? No, that's King. Under a different name. Frequency, flyer frequency. Yeah, by hiring a bunch of white women. I'm just telling you, that was the biggest problem with the enforcement of it. And of course, you're in a pool competing with white women, competing with other racial groups. Yeah, I told him come back under another alias because that shit was getting on my nerves. I kept for like 2 days. I've been reading that nonsense. That's just my take. Look, that's the way. That was the study that I read, or at least that I skimmed. Here you go. There's that link, Rick Timms. There's your link, Rick Timms. Yeah, calculator. Regardless of what happens over the next 4 years, possibly 8, 4, I'm not getting outraged and protesting anything. Lay low and get money. Yeah, that's the best way to go at it. Period. Hey, what's up, Richard Paris? He said, I haven't seen or heard G-Man in months. Yeah, it's because they can't debate me anymore. They can't debate me anymore. So they'll go there and they'll argue with people they can argue with. I'm not protesting anything, man. I'm not trying to get some work in. No joke, man. I'm just trying to get my work in. I'm not tripping on anything, on anybody's politics. I am tripping that them forest fires burned out LA like that, or at least the hills around LA. I haven't seen King anywhere in a long time, but I have been seeing Secret Dance Move in places. Exactly, that's King. Secret Dance Move is King, man. It took me a call because I haven't heard from King in a long time. But no, it's a general nonsense. He's dipping into black people's business. DEI has been great for black people, yeah, except for every black company that talks about DEI. Except for the black entrepreneurial efforts that talk about DEI and talk about how they're not getting business under it. The same way they talked about it before they renamed it. I think Tank gets exposed like Spence. You're hoping that. See, he came back under a different alias right there. He's Truth 1S, TRVHTH, which is Truth Ones. Truth Ones. Yeah, those forest fires would trip me out. I was like, God dog. Rick Timms, what up, man?
Stranger, man. Boy, it's so nice to see you back in the fold, looking good and healthy and ready to rock and roll. What's up with you, man? How you been, sir?
Man, I'm good, man. You know, I had to take a little break, man, get my dome all the way between my ears, you know, just in case I was on my way to going nuts. So I had to chill for a little second or two, but I feel good. Thank you for your concern. But I got a question for you. What's Trump's black plan without mentioning Kamala Harris?
Shit, he don't have one. Biden didn't have one. Trump don't have one. You asking me like I voted for Trump or something. I ain't voting for neither one of them. I almost said saltine crackers, but I ain't voting for neither one of them white supremacists. Come on, man. You know better.
Come on,
what
man.
I look like? What I look like?
You look like you got a Jamaican daddy. That's what it looked like. Look like you.
Hey, no, she the one that has the Jamaican daddy who we never hear about, who we never see. He never spoke up for her. Yeah, support my daughter for president. You never saw him with one word, you know. So
yeah,
hey,
you
man,
ain't lying on that. You ain't lying about that one, brother.
Right?
How things down there in Houston, man? How things in Houston?
Oh man, you know how it is. It's smooth and steady. You stay out the way. You mind your business. You know, you deal with your own dealings, and you get money. That's it. You know, that's it out here, boy. Stay out of trouble, dog.
That's what's up, man. I hate that y'all lost that hosting of that tank fight. I hate that.
Yeah, me too. Me too, dog. Damn, you know, cause I'm ready to go see Tank in person. But it don't matter. When him and Shakur fight next after Lamont Roach, I'm gonna be in the building. When Tank and Shakur fight, I'm definitely gonna be in the building if Bud and Canelo fight. So we gonna
Man,
see,
you
dog.
gotta pay that money, man. I think I gotta call up the Rise podcast to get into this fight in New York, at least to the fight parties or something. Them seats ringside up there like $2,000 ringside.
Well, you know, I'm not trying to sit ringside, so
Yeah.
so I ain't tripping about all that. Hey, what I am excited about is
This
Clarissa
fight?
Shields.
Oh, so why so?
Clarissa, because she's steady hanging in this heavyweight division, and now she finna fight this big older Houston woman. You know, this Danielle Perkins, 42 years old. She live here in Houston, 5-0 with like 2 knockouts. But Clarissa should still win this fight. You know, just her experience alone. You know, she gonna be outreached and out height. You know, but she done that before with Savannah Marshall with her aggressive butch ass. So I want to see what Clarissa gonna do with this older woman, even though she only got like 25 rounds of total pro experience, and Clarissa damn near up to 125 rounds of pro experience. So we're gonna see, man. I like the GWOAT. I rock with the GWOAT.
Yeah, I rock with her too, man. She's really good people, man. I like how she is consistently out there pushing women's boxing, man. I can't lie, man. I do. I didn't know that girl was from I know she's 42, and I didn't know she's from Houston. Is she a good fighter?
No, I think she was born in Brooklyn, but she live in Houston now. Kind of like Shakur and them and Jared Anderson, all them, they live out here now. But yeah, but dude, I can't figure out the reason why she took a 3-year layoff. And she only 5-0 because she went like 2-0, then 3 years elapsed, and then she fought 3 times in 2024. Girl, you too damn old to be taking time off. I wonder what she took 3 years off for. You know,
probably it might be difficult getting fights, man. Ain't a lot of heavyweights, man. Ain't a lot of
right, and she's the #1 ranked heavyweight contender for Clarissa, and she's 42 years old and only 5-0. Man, that the women is man, the competition level in the women is super lax.
Yeah, that's what I say about them little ass weight classes. Don't nobody want to listen. Like them 105, 108, 112, 115. Like there ain't nobody in the damn weight class. You know what I mean?
Man, right. And they separated by 4 pounds. You know, man, come on, man. They got way too many damn weight divisions now, man. It's too much money. I mean, it's all money driven. We know that, of course. That's why we got 1,700 weight divisions. You know, you can be a champion in 17 weight classes and be a Hall of Famer. Well, damn, you only went up 12 total pounds in 17 classes. But yeah, man, you know.
No joke. Hey, man, so what's your take for this David versus David? What you got on this David versus David?
Man, Morrell been living in Houston too long for me to bet against Morrell, and he been with my guy Ronnie Shears. I'm riding with David Morrell to the cows come home, to the wheels fall off. You know, Benavidez, hey, he gonna come with all that aggression and all that non-stop work. Hey, but Morrell, Ronnie Shears gonna have him ready. I'm riding with Morrell to pull off the upset for real. He got the longer reach, you know. He got the better youth, and we're gonna see which one of them gas out first and make the mistake.
Aren't they about to say Dave Morrell's what 23?
I give him like 25. I think he about 25, 26 now, up and down. Yeah, Benavidez is pushing 30, right? At least. If he ain't there already.
David Morrell is 27. David Benavidez is 28. So they're only a year apart.
Oh, whoa. Oh, damn.
Yeah, 27 and 28. Yeah. I knew dude was young. David Benavidez has just been up there at the top of that 168 for so long that he seems older. But nah, man, he got there. He won that first championship like really young.
Right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. He been here for a minute doing his thing.
And then who they got on the undercard? They got somebody on there. They got a good fight on the undercard.
Damn, who was that? I forgot. Yeah,
man, I keep forgetting every time I bring this up. 29-0 with 24 KOs. David Benavidez. The monster.
Is trusted? Is that trusted? Good old trusted box, Rick?
Yeah, that's
pulling up the.
No, it's good old used to be trustworthy because they don't have no WBA championships on here unless they put them back up.
I doubt it.
Oh, Brandon Figueroa and Steve Fulton Jr. That's the one I'm looking forward to right there. Brandon Figueroa and Steve Fulton Jr. too.
Man, hey, Stephen Fulton got to show me now. I didn't lost faith in old Cool Boy. Cool Boy got to show me he mean business again. I rode with Cool Boy to pull off the upset against Inouye. He got destroyed, okay, and then he didn't got destroyed damn near again after that. So, hey, Fulton, hey, the clock is ticking, player. You losing your superstar status, and it's time for you to. Man, he need a hell of a knockout, and he ain't even a knockout guy. He Devin Haney at the small weight class, you know. Ooh. So we gonna see, dog.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, man, I like Brandon Figueroa. If Steve Fulton Jr. wasn't from Philadelphia and a Negro, I'm sorry, is Steve Fulton Jr. Negro? I don't know, man. Is daddy maybe white?
No, man, he full-blooded brother, man. Stop.
You sure? Did you check his foundational Black American card?
Hey, man, he don't look like Patrick Mahomes to me. Yeah. No, man. Come on, he ain't one of them kinds. Man, the Houston quarterback. Who you think? Jalen Hurts, the H-Town boy. Come on, man. I'm sick of Kansas City. They cheated my Houston Texans in the playoffs a couple weeks ago. So hell yeah, I'm riding with Philly. Man, come on, man. I never ride with Patrick Mahomes when he tweeted how how his support damn near of George Zimmerman. You know, we ain't even gonna go there, but the hell with Patrick Mahomes. Excellent quarterback, but he ain't a brother. You know, he ain't like me. I can't say like us. Yeah.
Bill Israel says, "Are you a race fan?" Yes, I'm a fan of races. I am absolutely positively fan of the black race. I rooted on all I can. Thank you very much.
Unapologetically, too, goddammit. Whoever asked that, you damn Skippy. The hell?
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to not a real. What do you mean, not a real? You can click this link, Ben Israel. No, I'm not a boxing fan. Yeah, it's this guy.
Oh, that's Ben Israel.
Yeah, Bill.
I wonder if that's the same one that Ben or Bill.
Bill.
Oh, okay. No, that's a different. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with tired ass Cowboy fan. Fuck Philly. I want Philly because here for boxing roots for Philly. They got funny ass Negroes in Philly. Even though my family's from Philly, I can't. I gotta. Too many suspects. Things, man.
Dog. Normally I would ride with KC. You know that's where I went to college.
You ain't on a black man, bro.
Yeah, no. Hey, what you mean? Jalen Hurts a black man, a full-blooded black man.
You know the real deal is Patrick Mahomes. You know Patrick Mahomes is the one going for legendary. Come on, that's the Michael Jordan of quarterbacks, man. We got the black quarterback, could be the #1 quarterback of all times. The greatest of all time.
It's time for the Houston quarterback to win. Pat Mahomes won enough. 3 in a row? No, the football guard's not going to allow 3 in a row. Nobody got 3 in a row. Not Brady, not Montana. Nobody got 3 in a row. They ain't finna let this little half-breed, non-black identifying. No. They ain't finna let him be the first one to go 3 times in a row. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hell no.
Yes, sir. We need that. We need that.
And look, dude, and I like Kansas City, the city, Jackson County, you know, the Paseo, Prospect Avenue, you know, where I went to college. They got a lot of love for them people up there. Man, wait, boy. Island Street, 59 in Prospect. I bet you never hung down now.
Hell yeah, I lived. What are you talking about? I lived on 55th and Prospect and Troost. I lived on 55th and Troost.
Yeah, okay. 63rd and Truth. Where I had a real good party.
Gas station right over there. I know where 63rd and Truth is. It's in the South area.
Right. See, so I got love for KC. It's just I don't like that quarterback, man. I'm not a fan of him. He's really, really good though. I mean, you can't knock that. The boy can really play without question, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though the refs, we can't leave out the refs in close situations because they favor these Chiefs mightily with the game on the line. No, they should not. No, they should not. They should they should call the game how it goes. Not no damn favoritism like they steady doing, man.
You giving all that favoritism to Trump?
Fuck Trump. What you mean? Man, stop. Boy, you ain't finna try to Trump.
You agree with them snatching these immigrants up out the streets, separating families?
Hey, I don't give a damn about people here illegally. So, bye. Do it the right way.
At least you can
damn, but yeah, hey man, hell, too many of these illegal MFs eating, living better than us. The hell? Hell, hey, they was in Hotel Rwanda under Biden administration. They getting a rude awakening with this Trump stuff, and I'm not mad about it. So be it. Hell.
Yeah, dog. My channel is covered with people with no sensitivity towards the human experience, man. They breaking up little kids. Man.
Hey, I'm sensitive towards this black experience. The last 300 years over here. So can't nobody measure to this experience. What?
You know what? I really can't hate that. I hate that I can't argue with you, dog. I really hate that this is such an unarguable, such a bad position because it's, hey man, if it was us, they don't even let you. What are you, Haitian? You Haitian, ain't you? Something like that.
Man, I'm none of that, man. I'm a brother. Mama black, daddy was black.
Kids black.
All of them.
I didn't know.
I got 2 boys, 2 girls. Man, I got 8 grandkids, man.
Oh man, that's what's up, man.
Damn, man, I'm a real live pawpaw out here that's still in the mix, hooping with these 25-year-olds, man. I'm a rarity out here. It's a blessing to age gracefully, man.
Yes, it is.
You know, hey, nothing tops eating right, you know, fitness, drinking a lot of water, you know, my natural supplements, that sunlight. Hey, all that is my cheat code. So
yeah, man, you helped me out a lot with that, man. You helped me. You started me on You started me on the health pass, man. No joke, bro. I was in the house all day.
I forgot about that. Yeah, man, I love that.
Then I had to get out because I got so chocolate. I was like, man, I can't fake like I'm half white no more. Like Rick Timms be hiding it, boy. I want you to get rid of that tan, dog, so these niggas can really see. Because I know you out here with you out here and holding reflectors and shit to your face.
Man, stop, man. I can't wait till this springtime get back when we get this daily good sunlight again, man. I'm missing that daily sun, man. Hey, that sun is our dog. The sun is everything to us, man. golly, we only realize how beneficial and therapeutic that sun is, man.
Yeah,
It's deep. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
hey, real quick,
sir.
too, still said, as a U.S. citizen, if you do something illegally, aren't you separated from your family? Yes, you are. Yeah, that's called the jail. Hell yeah, they will separate your ass from your family. I don't think they'll separate your shit permanently. You stay long, you stay out. U.S. government, the adjudication of U.S. law sucks. But yes, you're 100% right. Man, Phoenix the Assassin supporting the whole chat today. Hating donations, my vocation. Shakur's sparring footage on Twitter was shit. Worse than the Artrum fight. Haney's new strategy to sell fights is having Conti post VADA results and say they with VADA year-round. Need a clip with sound effects one time. Oh, okay, I got to do something. Go ahead, man. You were saying something?
Shit, man, I forgot. What was I saying? What was we talking about?
I don't know. The last thing was that I clearly remember was a way back when we told them, "Biggest fuck that shit. We unapologetically black." This is an unapologetically black channel, dog. You will never catch me saying anything other than that.
Anti-black,
yeah. We don't do that. I don't do that around here. Yes, I'm black, and yes, I'm very, very happy to be black and support black people as much as I possibly can. You know what I mean, Rick?
Man, what? Dude, see, we've been conditioned to be ashamed of being extremely pro-black minded, so to speak. You know, we've been so conditioned to be so damn inclusive and bring everybody along and and be friends with everybody and make everybody like us when everybody don't like us and everybody don't want to get along with us. You know, it's so damn deep that they got us hooked on this black and brown coalition BS. It ain't no damn black and brown coalition. We include them, but they don't include us. The people of color, Monica, is so BS. You know, I'm black. I'm not a person of color. People of color include Asian folk, Latino folk, whoever non-white folk or people of color. They get benefits that black people don't get. But man, I'm not finna go on that tangent, man. You know how we can get, dog. I got to make a run in a couple minutes, man. You know you can't say Rick Timms won't get up here. Yeah. You can never challenge me about no leak. And I not hit it, man. Come on.
Yeah,
you know that trigger. You do that. You do that every time. You sneaky, man. I love that about you, though, man. I'm really happy to see you back, man.
I like talking to you.
Now, I love talking to you, man. You know, even on a personal level, offline. We are there.
Yes, sir.
So. Yeah. But man, let me get out the way. I jump back in the chat. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be on. I got to get around this corner.
No, I'm probably gonna bounce in a second unless I get another caller number to jump on real quick. I think I'm gonna go to 2 hours starting next Monday, and then I'm gonna go to 3 hours. I'll go back to 3 hours a week after that. I'm still trying to rest my dome in between these things, man.
Hey man, good. Ain't no rush. Do it at your pace, at your discretion. That's how you're doing it your way. I love that, man.
Appreciate you, brother. You have a wonderful day, man. Salute to you, sir. Peace. Yeah, that's my guy, Rick Timms. Hey man, I'm gonna watch a lot of those videos today, man. I am. Rick, you've been looking around that corner for the longest time. Hell yeah, he's looking around that corner and he knows what's coming to you, man. You need to know what's coming at you. But for real, thank you guys so much for your support today. I am going to check you guys out. I am going back to 2 hours starting Monday if I can't manage to do it over the next couple of days. And then we'll go back to 3 hours the week after that. All right, man. Y'all get back. Thank y'all so much for your support. Barbara D, beautiful lady. Thank you so much for coming through. Shout out. Hey, I didn't see Adrian Molina today, but shout out to Adrian Molina as well. And with that, I'm out. Salute to y'all. Peace.